Was good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Trey, and I'm back with some more game for y'all today. Now, it's been a while since I uploaded long form content videos on this YouTube channel, Trey Got Game. I put in a lot of time into Trey Talks Ball, and on Trey Got Game, I was uploading a lot of shorts and things like that. But I'm ready to get back into the long form content game. And today, I want to update y'all on something I have been doing the last few months since Ramadan, a new hobby I started. And as you can tell by the title, I started a Hot Wheels collection. Now, I started this Hot Wheels collection last March during Ramadan, just as a new little hobby, something fun. And I really wanted to decorate my apartment. And obviously, I'm into cars. So I was like, I'm gonna start a Hot Wheels collection. Now, later on in the video, I'll show you how I plan on setting everything up. But right now, I want to show you guys the Hot Wheels. But before I do, I want to show you probably the thing I'm excited for the most, which is this dope poster that I got. So here's the poster. I'll pull it on out. I'll back it up. It's a Paul Walker poster from the original Fast and the Furious movie. Right down here, you have the Mitsubishi Eclipse. And I really love this poster. Like, this thing is dope. I got it from, I think, Tuner Coat. I got it from Tuner Coat. And there were about 2 or 3 other Paul Walker posters with the Supra and also with the Skyline R34. So I want to get both of those too. And I'm gonna have this poster up on the wall. I'm gonna show you the different options and everything what I'm thinking about doing it with it. But I really love this poster. And when I review these Hot Wheels, I'm just gonna pull a random Hot Wheel out the bag, present it, and talk about it a little bit. The first one I have right here, is a 1989 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC35. This is it right here. Get the little close up. And the reason why I got this car, I like Mazdas. I really like the color. It's an RX-7, but I really like that it was an FC. You don't really see a lot of them. And I really love the color. So that's why I got it. Next up is another green one, another lime green. It's a Corvette C7 Z06 convertible. This is it. It really went along. I forgot which one I got first, but I kind of started a little green theme, a little lime green. It's not a JDM car, but you know I'm not only into JDM cars, so this was something, and I love Corvettes, especially the C7s. So this was something I really wanted to add to the collection. Now, next up, continuing the theme of lime green cars, this car is on my list of top 20 favorites. It's in the top 5, I believe. It is the Porsche 918 Spider. Now, I wasn't super in love with the Spider being lime green, but it checked 2 boxes for me. One, it's in my list of my top 20 favorite cars, and a theme for this collection I have, I want to get all of those 20 cars of my top 20. And also, it's lime green. I'm going to have a section. I don't know how I'm going to present it all, like present the cars, how I'm going to have them all decorated and lined up in my apartment, but I do want to have a section of like lime green since I have so many of those. Next up, it's not lime green. I have the Lotus Emira, and I didn't really know much about this car before I seen it. I just saw it and I was feeling it, so I got it. And for all my JDM lovers, next up is the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. I love Civics, love Hondas. I really love Type R's and just the whole white car setup. I love white cars and I just love it. This is a car I consider getting as a daily driver one day, so I definitely had to get it for the car collection. And fitting that theme of white cars, I end up getting the Nismo Leaf. What is it? Oh, the Nissan Leaf Nismo RC. It looks color wise a lot like that last Honda Civic I showed you. So when I put them up, I'll probably put them next to each other. And I didn't go crazy buying Hot Wheels, so I don't have a ton of them to show you. But the next one I have is the 1989 Mercedes-Benz 560. Put it up like that. And for me, I like Mercedes. This really just stood out to me. I was just feeling it, honestly. It's silver, so I think this is one of the only silver cars that I have. I have a few of them, but not too many. But it just fits honestly. Now this car is probably the car that I was might be the car that I was most excited to see because this is JDM and it's the 1992 Mazda AutoZone AZ1. Now, you guys, if you guys know about this car, you know it's a JDM. You know it's very small. It's a very small car. I always thought it was like a funny, very funny looking car, and it's a JDM. You know how much I love JDMs, so I had to cop it. And you know, as much as I love JDMs, I also love American Muscle. So I copped a 1970 Pontiac Firebird. Here it is. It's purple. I don't know how I felt about having purple cars in the car collection, but I'm gonna line it up nice and it's gonna fit. I'm gonna figure out something to do with it, but it's definitely gonna be up on the display once I get everything figured out with that. Now, my favorite color is red, so I wanted to get a lot of red cars, and this one fit the bill as I have a 1994 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Now, this is not one of my favorite cars, but I really love Mitsubishis. I love the Eclipse. Obviously, I love the Evos and everything. It's red, it's a JDM, so it really checked all the boxes. Now, I was super excited when I seen this car. It wasn't on my top 20 favorite car list, but it's something I really like a lot. And it's the 1960 Chevy El Camino. Now, this color that it came in, I wasn't super excited about that. Doesn't really fit into anything. It's not really green, but it's not really silver. It's not really much of anything. It's just its own thing. But I'm gonna figure out somewhere to put it when it comes to the display of this whole car collection. Now, second to last, I have the Rimac Nevera. I don't really know much about this car, but when I seen it, I was just feeling it, so I got it. Just to start off the collection. I don't have too many cars to start off the collection, so I think that was one of the first cars I bought for the car collection, and I really wasn't feeling it too much, but it was just something just to get those numbers up, you know? Now, the last Hot Wheels car that I will show you is probably the one I was most excited about in terms of Hot Wheels. Now, this is from the movie The Fate of the Furious, one of the Fast and Furious franchise movies. And this is the Ice Challenger. That's Dom's Challenger from The Fate of the Furious, the one that had like the EMP connected to it and everything. This thing is sweet. I love Challengers, love Fast and the Furious. You guys know how much I love Fast and the Furious, so it checked all the boxes. Now, those are all the Hot Wheels I have to show you guys. But before you guys go, I want to show you two more things. Now, these aren't Hot Wheels per se, but these are cars that I seen that I had to have, and they won't obviously be a part of the Hot Wheels collection display that I'll have, but I'll have these probably right in front of my television, on each side of my sound bar. And I have these little diecast cars. So this is from the Fast and the Furious. This is Brian's Nissan GTR R35. Not sure how much of a glare that is, but I love this. So the GTR is like my current dream car, and it's very fitting that I'll have my current dream car and I'll have my all-time favorite car that got me into cars, and this is Brian's Toyota Supra. The movie that his character, the Brian O'Connor's character, was last seen in the Fast and Furious franchise. I believe in the seventh movie, and this is that Nissan's not Nissan Skyline. Sorry, this is a Toyota Supra that he rolled onto the sunset with, and this thing is just beautiful, man. All white Supras, I love them, and I seen this and I had to get it. So these two cars, these two, I'm gonna have them on each side of my sound bar for my TV, in front of my TV. That's gonna be like great. All of the Hot Wheels, I'm gonna have. I'll probably show that video here. Here are the two options for the Hot Wheels. I'll either have them on the wall going closest to my ceiling and just going around my apartment, going around my living room in my apartment, or I'm gonna have them kind of like lined up still going horizontal, but they'll be presented like right behind my TV. So I'll have them like right behind my TV. Those are the two options. I'll show the video for both of them. And if you guys can comment and let me know which one would be a better option, which one would be more feasible. The way I'm planning on doing it, by the way, is I want to get these removable wall shelves and using like some type of like double-sided like sticky tape or something like that to place them on. And then I'll place the Hot Wheels on there and then just have them like either going across my living room closest to the ceiling, or have them also going horizontally, but having them set up behind my TV. You guys can let me know, like I said, in the comments, which one is the better option. And I'm gonna also make a video, probably like a time lapse video, when I set everything up. So look forward to that coming as well. All right, guys, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, always get 1% better every single day. Peace.